who really is around you that truly is for you. Because shit, yo, reality. Well, if you put all these videos out there and use me as an example, it would seem like I am a fucked up individual. I'm addicted. I'm a whore. I'm just selling plates of cooch and shit and just all over the place. I ain't doing nothing for myself. I'm not bettering myself, nor am I actually healing. I'm not shit, but just, posing. Just whoever it is that's not even around me don't really know my present day activities type shit. But if you listen to the stories, dive into the chapters of the books that were written when it comes to the alter ego type of shit, right? The characteristics of another version of the one walking around with the story that's not mine. It's like if you put the stories together, all of those addictions, all of those mishaps and confusions in life, I should be in the gutter somewhere. I should be starting over again with the homeless and looking for a home, looking for a job, getting a placement, getting on a steady pace where life is just copacetic and things are falling into place. Moving about the world the way you're supposed to with your children in tow, getting them, doing the things that you're supposed to do. But one to a few in the past will always come through and make sure that those around you are, communing with, building unity with, to have a community around you, they'll come in with the chapters that they wrote to make everybody has a script of who you were when it comes to them, right? But everybody gets different versions of you. Everybody gets a version of you that the last person never even knew about when it comes to you. And that's the part that most people want to slide in those pieces of paper, you know, to say that, no, what you see in front of you is really this. Read this in this pamphlet right here. This is what I came up with from the years back, from 1882. This is what you got to remember. This present where they're not even invited, they're not even allowed to come around you type shit. But they got to make it seem fit in a timeline where they do fit. Sometimes they got to create that shit. Sometimes they got to make that shit up in order to make it fit. But they've been in the same script that you've been. It's like somebody really coming into the movie in the middle of a fucking script, in the middle of the whole fucking scene, just act out the scene that they've been reenacting over and over again, hoping that it fits in the scene that you are in. That's outside. Have a good one. Bye. It really does go beyond you being in the theater watching a movie. This is your movie now. You are in your movie set watching your movie, and somebody just jumps in with their whole fucking script, you know, to make everybody on set believe that their fucking script belongs on that set. It belongs in the scene that you are now currently in. Hi, yo. Ah, shit. I've been talking to myself like the past 3 minutes on the whole notion of a person really adamant on bringing their script of what they came up with because they just can't grow past their own grudges, their own hurt, really. And they just need to bring that hurt into everybody that, oh man, that's like the weirdest of scenarios to even not say out loud while it's playing in my head. It's like, some people want you to just really be in the same mind space as them. And the way to get that little aspect of it is through your heart space. If people can toy with that, they can create a space, a vision in front of you where you would believe it. You should believe it. You've got to go. Because the movie that you're seeing is really what you're seeing, but it's just not the same script. Anyways, Know what the Most High got you.